You are my one and only.
So the new album, Multiply, what kind of inspired it? Is that like in recent years? Is it like, you know, since you've become famous, has stuff inspired this album, or is it from much further back than that?
Yeah, no, it's mostly within the last year. It's not necessarily an album about being famous, because I think that's kind of an overplayed subject that not many people want to hear. Because to be honest, the only people that can relate to it are other people in the industry, and like, they're not going to buy into your music. So I think, you know, the album is just based on love, life, loss, heartbreak, happiness.
So do you find that now that you've worked with so many more people that it's like, you know, it's a lot easier to kind of get music written and get it all down?
I've always found the songwriting process a bit like hit and miss. You can either like have loads of songs being written or have nothing. And I feel like now, being able to work with so many talented people, it's not necessarily made the songwriting easier, it's just made the songwriting more worldly.
Yeah.
And working with new people, especially of the caliber of talent that I've been fortunate to work with, it's definitely improved my musical palette.
I see fire inside the mountain.
So you write a lot of songs for other people, but is it ever a case of, oh, I don't actually want to give that song, I want to hold on to it, or how do you know?
I had that really recently. I did a song with Usher and Skrillex for Usher's album. And as soon as I finished it, I was like, oh, I want that song. But I think, you know, you just gotta... Stevie Wonder has a quote where someone said, "What's your best song?" and he said, "I haven't written it yet," which I think is a great quote. So I think for every good song you write, you're always going to write a better one.
I don't wanna know if you're getting ahead of the program. I want you to be my lady.
You obviously surprised everybody with Vicar Street, this lovely intimate gig, kind of came out of nowhere. So why did you decide to do that?
Can I be 100% honest?
Yes.
It's my grandma's 90th, so I needed to schedule in time to come and see her.
I love it.
It all works out, yeah.
That is so sweet. So did you, like your granny, did she come?
She came down,
No
yeah.
way.
She got a standing ovation from the crowd.
Did
They
she?
all like, yeah.
I love it.
Stumbling up drunk, getting myself lost. I am so gone.
Do you prefer to play those kind of smaller intimate gigs, or, you know, bigger ones like the O2 in October?
To be honest, I love playing the big gigs. I found the more energy that's thrown at you, the more you can give back. But I find like Vicar Street is one of these venues that I honestly believe it to be the best venue in Europe. It feels huge, but it's still intimate at the same time, and you still get the same amount of energy. And the Irish crowd's so energetic, like to the point where they'll just start doing the Olé chant halfway through a song. Like,
Yeah.
I find like mixed with the energy of an Irish crowd in that venue, Vicar Street's definitely one of my favourites.
'Cause you are the